Hi, so in this session I'm going to be making something called hazelnut siphon. It could be called pistachio siphon if I wanted to. All I'd have to do is exchange the hazelnut praline with pistachio paste. So, and the same, I could use almond paste, it'd be an almond siphon. So it's just about using a paste as a base for this, I call it a dish, but this accompaniment to a dish. It could be used for filling things like shoe buns, it could be used for filling chocolate domes and things like that. So this is a siphon. This is where we're putting gas into the siphon. So we're going to make a mixture, seal it up so it's airtight, and put the gas into it. What that's going to do is we'll then use it to shake up, and we'll put air into the mixture and make it have a mousse effect. This can be used for lots of different things. We can do hot foams, cold foams, all different types of things. There's a couple of different gases as well. So this one's CO2, so this can put fizzy flavours into things as well. So there's lots of different options, and once you understand how it works a little bit, your world's your oyster really. You can make lots of different things and used in savoury and sweet. I'm just going to show you an incredibly simple recipe, which just to show you how quick and easy it is to use when you're doing desserts. To make something quite quick and easy that can help finish off your plate, just add that extra texture, that extra flavour to your dish. So what I've got is I've got 200 grams of milk, 20 grams of praline, 150 cream. And what I've got is I've got my hazelnut praline with half my milk in the pan, and all I want to do is put that on the heat and bring that to the boil. All I'm going to then do is pass it off into this jug, mix it up, and then put it into the siphon. In this jug is the remaining milk and the cream. So onto the heat. And I just want to heat this till it's completely smooth. Pass it off, and this praline, it will taste like the centre of Gillian chocolates. But whenever you put anything into the siphon, it's really important that it's passed, that it's smooth. You don't want anything getting caught in the nozzle or anything like that, because then that will just get blocked up and it won't work. So I'm just using a half litre one here, so I've just made a small amount of mix. So some recipes will tell you to put two charges in, but generally when it's two charges, what they're telling you is that's for a litre siphon. For this, we're doing just a half litre, so I'll only need one charge. And make sure it's nice and tight at the top. That goes in, and you'll hear the gas release. Don't be afraid of it. There you go. You'll feel it'll be on the top here. It will go cold as the pressurised gas has been put into it. I'm just going to give it a little shake. Now I'm going to put that in the fridge. That will only now work when it's cool. So I'm going to put that in the fridge. Give it some time before I get on and use it. So make sure at least a couple of hours in the fridge just to cool down. I'm just going to say this as well, before you use it, you'll want to shake it thoroughly as well, and you'll use it, but never try and take the lid off until you've completely depressurised it. So when you're finished with it, make sure that you hold the nozzle down into the bin and spray out any excess so all the gas is gone before you undo the lid. Otherwise it shouldn't undo, but let's not try it. It can, and it can be dangerous to take pressurised gas.